Thank you for sharing. So it's something so totally different. The raffles that you do at the antique store, and I've seen you do your lives and your reels. And you guys, if you get nothing else out of this, I want you to hear, first of all, her passion, how God, just shared, hey, I want you to share these drops or sell these drops, share them with other people. And so she uses the venue of the antique store, runs a raffle to where that way, and this is not for everybody. This is not for everybody, right? But when she does this raffle via a live or a reel, it attracts people to the drops, right? And so they get an opportunity to possibly earn a free box. But then she's got, if she sells, I mean, if she raffles 30 boxes, sells 30 raffles, that's 30 leads that she can reach out to and say, hey, we want to talk more about the drops. Let's get on a call. Okay. So it's a way to generate leads for her in this facility. And she has sold over 500 boxes of drops this way. Okay. So congratulations, Dana. And she is vice president in the company at this time too. And she is just soaring, doing so well because out of those people who have started on the drops, they then become like Dana. They want to share with other people, right? So that's what we want to share, Cynthia. Very briefly, just quickly go through the presentation so we can show people how they can get started. So if you've bought already a box of drops, I just want you to hear from Cynthia why you want to look at getting them wholesale, okay? Why you want to get them at the absolute best price.
All right, can you see that?
Yes.
This is Dana. It was absolutely awesome. We're gonna run right through this, but what I want you to also see is that how we just simply read and share. Somebody showed this to me, somebody showed this to Michelle, and it's kind of like it's there for you. So let's just go through it. And it kind of helps us stay on guide because it gets us just to read. What I like to open up and say, symptoms of hormone imbalance. We just heard Dana, she's already solved it. She talked about some of these symptoms, and because somebody shared with her, and some could have more than others, but we see them on the screen. And in the past, they've been taught like, oh, you might just be aging. So what we want to look at is Partner Co. Partner Co is exactly 3 years old, and the tagline is better together. Dana has proven that tonight. We are better together. So we talk about the drops a lot, but what did she start with? She said Limu, and God told her to sell it. Well, that's what I started with. Yes, we do have over 100 products, but guess what? That is good because cellular nutrition is kind of like Michelle is getting ready to have a party tonight, and I guarantee you they have more than peanuts on the table, okay? So that's the way I like to look at it. Get this food for yourselves. This right here is absolutely wonderful. These are third party tested. They are not back in Granny's kitchen on the Beverly Hillbillies and we just trying to help somebody move it. No, proven, tested. We have the best doctors around. And we have Dr. Joshua Plant, and then we have Dr. Strand. A lot of you've heard him. If you have not, you soon will. And these are products that you can trust. So what are we talking about? Dana did it again. Dropped twice the weight is diet alone. She took the products for other things. But what I like to point out so much is this bottom line, stimulant and hormone free. It does not have hormones. So basically, you give your body what it needs. It has the God-given ability to correct and repair itself. That's why Michelle is so passionate and about these drops and getting them in the hands of billions. What do? In a nutshell, they help balance your hormones. They don't fix them, they feed them. Curbs appetite, increases energy, doesn't stop appetite, just curbs it. Increases energy, that metabolic energy, getting that fat on the inside, visceral to burn. Boost that mood because now the thyroid is supported. So now you can be a happy human being. Help stabilize that blood sugar. And then along, it does come with an approved food list, but we all say it in the company that it's like a yes list. These drops help you eat the foods that your body desired from the very beginning. That maybe was a problem because the hormones were not balanced. Now they are. So we say, call it liquid discipline. We're going to run through these pictures. What we want you to see with these pictures is different sizes, different shapes, different ages. Okay. Kristen White, awesome. I like to say Ursula has her smile back plus lost weight. Alan, we know this stomach. Everybody, a lot of us are friends of Alan. We know what that stomach is. It is not a health stomach, but look at it now. And then we have Misty. We call it the menopause belly, but guess what? 6 weeks. Look at the difference. Drops and approved food list. Sugar cravings gone. All shapes and sizes here. And then we have Dr. Crystal. A lot of us know her, but guess what? We see somebody that every time we see a doctor needed to lose what? Lost 162 pounds and now has kept it off for this length of time, all shapes and sizes with smiling faces. Not only look at their middles, but look at the smiling faces because the drops really do help you smile. So, Michelle, I want you to now tell us exactly how do we get our hands on these drops, and I'll advance for you because
Okay.
this is our favorite slide right here.
Absolutely, you guys. So you have by chance already purchased a box of drops retail from somebody on this call. But I'm here to tell you, if you are ready for your second box of drops, you're going to want to look at the 4-pack. Okay, so we tell everybody it takes 90 days to change a cell. So therefore, you need at least 90 to 120 days for these drops to work at their optimal levels, right? We know that we can start, the first thing you're going to realize, start having a little bit of extra energy. You're going to curb those sweet cravings, curb those carb cravings. But to get the optimal results, you need 90 to 120 days. So we say buy 3, get 1 free. Now, if you have 3 friends that you can share the drops with, you can sell the 3 boxes to your 3 friends and you get your 4th box for free. We sell at $160 a box. So 3 times 160, that you do the math, you can pay for your box of drops. But that gets the price of the drops down to about 102 a box. If you have 5 friends that you can share the boxes with. Remember, we're trying to get these boxes in the hands of billions, right? So if you have 5 friends, that would be the break-even point on a 10-pack. And that gets the price of the drops down to 95 or less a box. And that's with tax and shipping, you guys. I'm adding tax and shipping. But look at your profit, you guys. Profit is $720 when you sell the other 5 boxes, the 5 that we talked about breaking even, and then the other 5 boxes, you're going to profit $720. Where else can you get that kind of money in your pocket within a week or two? Dana just told you the minute she started promoting and posting on Facebook, but also promoting in the antique mall, she sold 30 boxes of drops at a time, and no doubt you can too. So the best pack is the 30-pack. But we say if you have 15 friends, that is your break-even point. If you sell to 15 friends, every box you sell thereafter is all profit. So you can put over $2,300 profit in your pocket, in your Venmo, within the first couple of weeks. And that is our goal. If you are going to share these drops, we want you to make money. So it's basically, I feel like I am sharing something that is so life-changing for me and for everybody else, and I'm getting paid to share it. Is that not correct, Cynthia? So I feel like what an amazing blessing that not only are we impacting people's lives in their health, but also their wealth. And isn't that the name of our mission? That's exactly what our mission states, to power health and prosperity around the world. So I'm going to give you a call to action. If you are a guest on this call, first of all, put a 1 in the comments. Let us know you are a guest. And I want you to get back with the person who brought you on this call and you guys talk about one of these 3 options. And we hope that you choose one of the, we call it, it's our wholesale membership, you guys, and it's only $29.95 one time, $29.95 one time. Okay. So it's totally worth it to get 30% off on your drops and then to give you that incentive to share with other people. So you guys get back with the person who brought you on this call and get your, what you join in where you fit in, right? So whichever one is, whether you have 3 friends, 5 friends, or 15 friends you can share these drops with, that's going to help make your determination of where you're going to get in to fit in. Well, you guys, thank you so much, Dana, for being on the call, for sharing your amazing testimony. I wish that I could have put Corey's picture in the chat. I was not able to do it on my computer, and that's probably what kicked me off as I was trying to switch to my phone to add it in the chat. So you guys, Thank you so much, Cynthia and Dana. What a blessing that Dana is out there sharing with everybody she knows and getting it out through the venue of an antique mall. Y'all think about the many people that walk in an antique mall. So let that give you a creative idea of how to get these drops, but only if that is something that you are associated with, right? So we wanted to share that just to show you that there are different ways to get these drops in the hands of billions. So you guys join us every Monday night here. Thank you guys so much, Cynthia and Dana, for being on tonight. And we'll see you guys next week. Love you guys.
And
Good night,
everybody,
everyone. Have an awesome night.
Good night,
Thank you.
everybody.
bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Thank
Love
you.
you. Bye,
Have
Cynthia.
a blessed night.
Thank
Night,
you.
Bye.
everyone.
Good
Night.
night.
Good night.
Thank you.
you.
Good night.
Good
Blessings
y'all.
to everybody. Good night.
Blessings.
Good night.